Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a recap of the 5 most things I hate about my 2022 Nissan Frontier. Let's get into it. These things are going to be in order from the least hated all the way up to the most hated. So let's talk about number 5, the hitch. The hitch was not included on the purchase of the vehicle. I had installed this aftermarket. It was a real pain in the ass. I don't see why you would even sell a truck and not offer a hitch for the vehicle. It's a truck, right? It's got to tow things, it's got to pull things, it's got to do all those things, and this one didn't do it because it didn't come with a hitch. So I had to install that. That was a pain in the ass. If you're going to get a truck and you're going to get a Nissan Frontier, double check, make sure it's got the hitch to save yourself a lot of heartache. Next thing, the size of the bed. The 5-foot bed, in my opinion, is almost completely useless. Now, as you can see, I've got the decked drawer system in the bed, and I got a lot of use out of it. However, the 5-foot bed in itself, I feel, is completely useless. There's not many things you can put in there that would make it worthwhile. Comparing that to my 2016 Silverado, that's got the 5.5-foot bed, which is almost borderline useless. However, the extra 5 inches makes a big difference, and this thing doesn't have it. So if you want to haul anything, it's got to be small or it just ain't gonna fit. Okay, next thing. Another thing is the cruise control and adaptive cruise control. Okay, so the cruise control, I can tell you firsthand, is borderline garbage. This thing don't know what it wants to do. First gear, third gear, 12th gear, 15th gear, it don't know. It's completely guessing. If there's any kind of grade, this will downshift a gear, maybe 2 gears, and it just kills the gas mileage, kills the cruise control. It's just awful. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen something so awful at what it's designed to do as this truck's cruise control. From what I've heard, this truck's adaptive cruise control is just as bad. Now, I personally haven't had any issues with the adaptive cruise control. Maybe it's because I don't use it a ton other than highway. But I do know a couple times I've used it, it's acted almost the same as the regular cruise control. It's done, I mean, if a car's in front of you and stops, it'll slow down and stop. If it's in front of you and takes off quickly, it will downshift like it's Mario Andretti trying to catch that motherfucker. I don't know what it is, but it's awful, super terrible. So if you're buying a car, a truck, and the cruise control is a big deal, don't get this because you're gonna hate it. Number 2 is the gas mileage. You know, for a V6, this is a combination of city, a little bit of city, mostly highway driving. I don't think gets that great a gas mileage for a V6. The 2016 Chevrolet with the 5.3 Vortec gets almost identical gas mileage than my V6 in the Frontier. I just don't know why. I feel like there's better options that Nissan could have put in here to give you a better gas mileage. I feel like there are better combinations of a 4-cylinder turbo, or I mean even the 5.3 Vortec with the cylinder deactivation. I mean, that got the same gas mileage as this and gave you a V8 over a V6. I don't know. I'm not crazy about the motor. I'm not saying it's underpowered. The motor is adequate for what this truck is capable of. But what I am saying is that the gas mileage from that motor, I feel, could be better. I mean, we put a man on the moon. You're telling me there ain't no way we can get 25 mpg out of a V6? No way. I just don't see it. And the number 1 thing I hate most about my 2022 Nissan Frontier is this leaf. No, just kidding. Is the rear cargo room. If you have any kind of kids in a car seat, whether it's a rear facing car seat or a front forward facing car seat, you will have zero room if you are a regular size grown man trying to drive this truck. Okay, let me show you. Here's the rear facing car seat in the position it would normally be in. Now let me hop in the truck, show you where I am in that seat and the amount of leg room and space you have. All right, let's take a look. You can tell right now. Look at that seat. Look at the steering wheel. Look at your seat there. There ain't no way. But I'm gonna see if I can squeeze my fat ass in there. Okay, look at that. My gas foot is on the pedal. My knee is definitely on the dash. This other knee isn't too bad. But, I mean, I just don't know why we can't do any better than this. So, if you have a family that you're looking to haul around in this thing, they better be out of the car seat stage, or you will have next to zero room to do anything. I mean, all they have to do, take that back door, make it the same size as that front door, give me like 6 more inches in the back seat. I can have the car seat facing forward, facing back, and it wouldn't matter. I'd have plenty of room, much like the Chevy. The Chevy, you can put that car seat any which way, and you would be, for the most part, comfortable. Maybe not luxurious, but you'd be comfortable. This thing, there ain't no way. If you gotta drive any more than out to supper, you ain't gonna be happy, you're gonna be cramped, and your knees are gonna be on the dash. And the passenger, if you got 2 kids, it's gonna be damn near the same. Okay guys, there you have it. There is my top 5 things you're gonna hate the most about the 2022 Nissan Frontier. If you wanna know more about this truck and the suspension and tire setup it has, there is a link in the description to that video telling you all about it. And if you have any questions whatsoever, you can leave them in the comments. I'll reply to them. Until then, please subscribe. Please like this video. It really helps me out. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks.